Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic Halloween. Everybody watching this on replay, I hope it went well for you. I also kind of thought maybe we should get in the Halloween spirit. Thought about canceling the show today, but figured let's do it. Let's get out there. Let's hold some cork on Q&A, and maybe it'll be a little shorter episode than normal, but let's do it like normal. But might as well wear a little Halloween flavored outfit today to get the cork cutting spirit going. All right, everybody, I'm going to quickly share this on social media. As you all join us, make sure to post your comments and the questions. As always, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, every week, we are live on YouTube answering your cork cutting questions, even apparently on some holidays. Don't expect me on Christmas if it ever falls on that day. But let's get this going. I got the... I'll be watching youtube.com/corkcardsnews for the question. I know this often gets shared on social media. So if it gets posted there, as always, check out corkcardsnews.com for our website and youtube.com/corkcardsnews, excuse me. All right, let me finish sharing this everywhere as I get the show underway. All right. Always the fun part, trying to get the show started and get it on social media. But I really want to say thank you to everybody's support. We're getting very close to 40,000. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Help us hit that 40,000. I would really appreciate your support. All right, I am posted everywhere, so we can do this. Paul, Willie, Chris, Bill, it's good to see you all here. Paul from Ireland, it's great to see you there. What part of Ireland? So we will all right. Our Spectrum choice and Spectrums and Stream different. Yeah, they're slightly different packages. Spectrums, the choice package on the streaming service is a slightly different price point, and it allows you, gets you your locals, gets you a bunch of music channels no one cares about, and it gets you the ability to pick a bunch of different channels, about 10 channels from a list that you want to do there. People from California. Jack Skeleton Blazer. Yeah, gotta get the core kind spirit going here. Hello from Iowa. Belfast City. It's good to have you here, Paul. But yeah, for Spectrum and Spectrum Choice, they're both streaming. One allows you to pick, one's just like a bundle pre-made. Anyone do anything fun for Halloween? Any fun streaming out there? Leave me a comment. Let me know about it. I got a feeling it's going to be kind of a slow show today. But as always, we're going to do our best to make the most of it. All right. Here we go. Here's that list I was looking for of questions. How do you explain core cutting to a new person? That's a common question I have. The number one thing I would recommend to people is it's not necessarily about getting everything for free. It is about giving you more control over your content and saving money. The second part is core cutting technically is primarily about watching TV. Well, there are many ways to save money on internet. We will help you with that with foam. Core cutting is primarily about saving money with TV. So keep that all in mind. So there you go. Two things you want to communicate to every new core cutter. It's not just about saving money, it's about giving you control. It's not necessarily about everything free, but it is about cutting back on your bills. Hulu Live has new prices. Well, Hulu Live, I believe the core plan is the same. What's different is they now offer some add-ons, like a Spanish add-on and entertainment add-on that gives you more channels you can bundle on top of your current one. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you all like the blazer. Let's see here. Hulu Live TV. Have they changed the price? No, they're still advertising. It's $39.99. So the only thing that changed with Hulu Live TV is the fact that they have added the ability to get additional add-ons for Spanish channels and more on top of it. Since Netflix canceled 2 Marvel shows, do you see Hulu picking them up? Possible, not likely. It is likely that future Marvel shows will continue to air over on Hulu now that Disney is buying a majority share in Hulu. PlayStation View has 3 new channels, correct. Over at courtcarsnews.com, I have full details, but they are currently offering additional channels, including Comet, Stadium, and the Comet, Stadium, Tennis channel. Stadium and Comet are in the sports add-on and on the top tier, or one of the top tiers. And Cozy, I believe, starts in the core package. I would have to go look to double check that to make sure that's correct. All right. 1 second as I look one thing, but keep those questions coming. If I don't answer your question, repost it, and I'll do my best to get it. Because sometimes when I'm answering one question, other people ask questions, and it kind of scrolls by, and we miss it. All right. 1 second as I deal with one thing. All right. More drama. Always fun to see drama. All right. Sorry about that. Mario says he's been at Core Car since 2014. Good to have you here. Is it worth buying the Nvidia Shield Pro? If you want an Android TV, it is probably the best or Android TV device on the market, just to be honest. If you really want Android TV, get the Nvidia Shield one. Will PlayStation View add the NHL network? They haven't said anything about it, so you never know. I mean, here's the problem with Sony. They don't say anything ever. They really just don't. They don't post anything. They don't say anything, and then they just do it. They haven't even posted on their blog in months. So that's kind of the tough thing about it, is they just don't communicate. So will they add it? I don't know. They very well could, but I just don't know if they will or will not. Sling TV is getting Discovery channels. Yes, but I don't know exactly when Sling TV will be getting Discovery channels. They say it'll be both in the orange and blue package, but they haven't said when. Let me see here. Did it happen today while I was getting ready for Halloween? I don't see any. No, I don't believe it went live today, but they do say it's coming out probably this year. We don't know when. NYC says, I remember your weekly video where you said Sling TV provides antenna installation for a fee. What type of outdoor antenna do they provide? I live in an area where I can get New York City and Philly locals. It depends where you live. They have a couple different brands they said they offer, and it depends, again, on where they live. So if you want a antenna, calling them is a great option. Go to corecarsnews.com. I have a link to it in our beginner's guide. And it also has a link in the top right-hand corner for where to get it. We're at corecarsnews.com. No Discovery and Sling tonight. That is correct. I noticed Fubo TV has started a travel channel. Kind of hoping to do, yep, it would be nice if they add that. We'll see. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hey, are you home? Okay. I've heard you mention PlayStation View struggles with customers because of the name. I constantly mention your idea to Sony View, and I really like PlayStation View. Hope they stay around. I do too, Dean. I really do. I agree with you. I hope they stay around. I hope they change the name to help address the confusion over it. So now a week goes by where I don't talk to somebody who says, oh, I love PlayStation View. I just don't own a PlayStation. It really is the most annoying part of PlayStation View. Yeah, Hustlemania says I only get one local channel with Sling TV. Yeah, Sling TV isn't really pushing out locals anymore. They did early. Actually, Sling TV was the first live TV streaming service to offer live locals. They stopped it when they realized that it just wasn't worth it, to be honest with you. The cost of it you look at services with locals, they typically start about $40. Services without locals typically start $25 because locals cost between $12 and $15. So they dropped the local requirement, and now they can keep the prices lower. That's why they install antennas. That's why they want to be the service for people with antennas. They understand that's not going to be for everybody, but it is with most people. So, or most people that have an antenna, it's a great option. For other people, they can get another service, pay more, and get their locals. So just keep that in mind. People are asking how I like my Pixel. The Pixel 3 XL, which I have, I absolutely love it. I can't say enough good things about it. If you want a phone, you want an Android phone, the Pixel 3 is just the best. They've been rolling out a couple updates already, address a few of the early bugs, and I'm very surprised, very happy with the stability of the phone, the quality of the phone. The battery life is absolutely superb battery life. So there you go. Am I happy with that Michigan football is doing great? Oh yeah, I'm very happy. Go Blue. Michigan football, great year. People are asking me, do you want to go to the playoffs? Do you care about the playoffs? How excited are you about going to the playoffs? I'll be honest with you, I could care less if we go to the playoffs. As long as we beat Ohio State, that's all that matters. All right. I haven't received the new Roku update. Has anyone else? I have a few devices that have it. Roku TVs are updating right now, so there are a few out there that are receiving it. How is IPTV able to advertise itself if it's illegal? Well, nothing to prevent you from advertising. So, like or not, just kind of is what it is. Do you think PlayStation View will bring Viacom channels back and add PBS or WGN? They could very well add any channels. The problem is, at what point would they have to raise the price again? PlayStation View is already one of the most expensive. If they add in the Viacom and stuff like PBS and others, they may have to do another price increase. We'll see. Luke, did you see that the new T-Mobile phone yesterday? Yes. They have a new T-Mobile phone came out. Looks interesting. It looks like it'll work on pretty much any network. And yeah, but I'll be honest. I had a Pixel 1. I broke it. I got an S9 Plus because I was like, oh, that S9 looks really nice. I hated it from the moment I got it. Just so much bloatware on it and gunk. It wasn't worth it. And so I quickly dumped it and got the Pixel 9, or Pixel 3, excuse me. So much better than the S9. Just so much better. I just use an antenna for locals. Yeah, an antenna is a great option because not only will an antenna give you your locals, it will also give you additional channels that will allow you to get more features with it. For instance, like MeTV, Cozy TV, and all these other ones will allow you to get more content that you can't get with a live TV service that also offers locals. So keep that in mind. So what does everybody think of my jacket? You like it? I hope you do. Hey, real quick. Don't forget, we have a new Android and iOS app. I've updated it recently through the company we work with. Down in the show notes down below, I have a link to it. Do me a favor. If you like the app, go ahead and give us a 5-star rating on iTunes or Google Play Store. I would really appreciate it. It's also available on the Amazon Fire tablets and more. Also, do me a favor. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We're getting awfully close to 40,000 subscribers. If you are subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can check out videos. I just posted a video today of the new Fire TV 4K stick, or the Fire TV Stick 4K, however they call it. It's not a bad device. I really like it. I think I like the remote. I think the remote's probably the best feature. If you want to check it out, go to our YouTube channel here, click on the videos, and it's the top video right now on our YouTube channel. Dean, you do not need. Dean says the downside is you have to get Verizon. You don't have to. It's only sold in Verizon stores or on the Google website. You can go on the Google website, buy an unlocked version of it, and put it on pretty much every network. So that's what I did. I actually bought the unlocked version. What cord cutting streaming service do you recommend for users who have a Fire Stick? Well, pretty much all of them are on the Fire TV Stick, with the exception of YouTube TV. So keep that in mind. No YouTube TV dedicated app. There's some workarounds like the browser, but it's far from a superb option for it. Now, I would recommend that you go and try them all out. Use them, take advantage of the free trials one at a time, and see if it's a good option for you. It may or may not be, but we'll wait and see. All right. Keep those questions coming. I'm going to do my best to answer them. How much was the unlocked version of the Pixel 3? I believe it was the exact same cost as the Verizon one. The difference being is if you get the Verizon version in the Google Store, it comes with a SIM card installed and it like pre-links it to your account. So I did this one and I just took my SIM card on my S9 and put it into this device and it worked. No problem. So I would, I believe, don't call me on it, they were pretty much the same price. Do you think that being the Roku Premiere Plus is exclusive to Walmart, that it will be on a Black Friday sale? Yeah, I expect multiple Rokus to be on Black Friday. I am closely monitoring Black Friday deals for great cord cutting deals out there, and I'll be posting all through the month of November all kinds of cord cutting deals all day on Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that kind of stuff. I'll be posting non-stop deals. We'll have a special edition of the newsletter and more, all with the best cord cutting deals. So keep that in mind. The Pixel 3 does run on Android OS. Dean is actually made by Google. This is the official Google phone there. So yes, it does run the Android one. Do you think Hulu Live versus YouTube TV got the Viacom channels would raise the price? Yes. Adding more channels will mean you probably will pay more money. Dean says, why does DirecTV now still have Sports Chicago listed on their guide as Comcast Sportsnet? I don't know. Just haven't updated it yet. They have officially changed the name to NBC Chicago, whatever they call it, right? I don't know. Just haven't. When will T-Mobile start a streaming service and home internet service? Home internet by the end of this year. Streaming service may be delayed to next year. I'll have more details posted over at Core Cars News tomorrow. So check out corecarsnews.com. Here's a great question. You should do an interview with the creators of Skystream TV to see if they're adding new channels and how they're legal. I have all kinds of information about the legality of Skystream TV. Go to corecarsnews.com, type in Skystream and space TV in the search box, and you'll find out all kinds of information there. It's kind of one of those things that's very, very complicated, a lot of details, more than I could explain here. So go to corecarsnews.com/Skystream TV. Have I ever caught a show short for a bathroom break? No, I haven't. It's just never a problem. I actually don't drink a lot when I'm doing the show. I take a little sips of water every now and then because I want, I'm trying to get you to buy coffee mugs. Link in the show notes. $10.99. Support corecarsnews.com. Would appreciate your support. Actually, when you're talking nonstop for an hour, you just get a lot of dry throat. I don't really need to drink that much. I don't know if it's just a habit at this point. What do you know about Gears TV? I just don't know anything about it, be honest with you, Caitlin. But if it sounds too good to be true, as you said, it probably is. All right, keep the questions coming. I'm going to do my best to answer them. And fingers crossed, hopefully help somebody get the most out of their cord cutting experience. All right. Oh. All right. When will Philo update their guide on Apple TV? We don't know. They have just recently updated the Roku version, so hopefully the Apple TV will come soon. All right. Is everyone having a great Halloween? I know it's kind of a slow show. I know I was a little distracted. I was handing out candy, and the wife got home with the kids a little late, so I kind of rush up here quickly, set everything together. But how's your Halloween going? Watching this on repeat. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what your Halloween's like. So there we go. All right. Do Do you know when Vidgo is coming to Roku? They say in the next few weeks it'll be coming. Fingers crossed that it is. But right now, Spanish, they say the English version coming soon. All right. Does Roku offer a wired device Ethernet? Yes, the Roku Ultra does offer a wired Ethernet option. So Roku Ultra. Any update on the Mohu Striker? Really nothing to say. Continues to work just fine, just like the review says it would. How's it, man? It's barely 5:30 there. Well, that's when when the Halloween trick-or-treating started around me over here. Fortunately, it's kind of raining down here in Texas. Kind of putting a damper on the Halloween spirit. All right. Get the questions in. We're going to do our best to answer them over the next about 30 minutes or so. And hopefully help you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. As always, if it sounds too good to be true, a lot of people will say, what do you think of this service? It sounds too good to be true. It probably is too good to be true. How do you choose an outdoor antenna for rural areas versus city living? Well, really, the outdoor antennas are outdoor antennas. I would get one for both. If you live in a rural area, I would put your antenna as high as possible you can get the highest mileage you can get if you live in a very rural area. Now, it's not going to guarantee you the best coverage no matter where you live. But I do think for most people, an antenna is a great option. They'll give you a lot of free, great content. So check that out. Still not getting local channels in Massachusetts. My YouTube, what service are you on? I bet either Hulu, YouTube TV, PlayStation View, DirecTV Now, some of the others, Fubo TV, would have most, if not all, of your locals. So I'll check those out. Do I know when Sling TV's getting the Univision back? They may not, just to be honest with you. The argument seems to be pretty nasty, and it's very possible they just won't get their logos back. All right, keep the questions coming. Well, we'll try to answer as many of them as possible. In 2017, the Roku Streaming Stick Plus, still a good one? Yes, the Roku Streaming Stick Plus is one I use whenever I travel. Would highly recommend it. They do not have a newer version of a Roku stick, so if you're looking for a Roku stick that's very powerful, the Roku Stick Plus 2017 is the most current version and the one I would recommend. Will DirecTV Now add more hours to their DVR? Yes, they say that they're going to add a 100-hour DVR option that you'll be able to purchase for additional money, where the 20 hours would be free. And it was supposed to be out a while back, and it just didn't happen. So fingers crossed it will soon. When will Vidgo come out? Vidgo is now live. It went live about a week ago with Spanish channels, and they say an English version for $39.99 will be coming out later on. So we don't know when, but hopefully soon. Chad, I don't understand your question. Re-ask it. Give me a little bit more details. I'll do my best to answer it. All right. Does an amplified indoor antenna really work? Yeah, I mean, I use amplified antenna. I do notice a difference when I use one. If you live in a very strong area where your over-the-air TV is extremely strong, that would probably not be needed. So just keep that in mind. But if you are using an outdoor or an indoor antenna and you find some channels struggling to come in a little bit clearer, try an amplifier. It won't hurt. Are the hours here? It's a little about 7:30 here. We're in Texas. It's not that late. Will a fridge interfere with the Roku TV? Well, a fridge will block Roku Wi-Fi or will block Wi-Fi signal. So if like the transmitter's on one side of the fridge and the TV's on the other, it could. As always, the number one cause of poor streaming, buffering, and more is weak Wi-Fi. I highly recommend you try to put your Wi-Fi as close as you can to the Roku TV. When is then getting TLC? They don't know. They have said Discovery channels are coming. We don't know when though. All right, keep the questions coming. If you asked it and I didn't answer it, probably means I didn't see it while I was answering another question, so re-ask it. What is a good streaming channel for Roku? I will kind of take this question and post it for the free ones. Good free Roku channels. These are 100% free Roku channels that give you movies, TV shows, and more. I would recommend you check out Pluto TV, Tubi TV, Crackle, the Roku channel, Xu or Zoom or however it, XUMO, and more. Those are great free Roku channels. Does the streaming service and over-the-air TV network Stadium only show college sports? A lot of their stuff they show is college. They do show some like professional, lesser-known leagues. They also have recap shows like Sports Center type shows that do cover pro sports too, where they give you the highlights and the comments and more. What Roku do you use? I recommend the Netgear brand. Netgear is not a bad brand at all. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Check it out. TP Link's another good one out there. Brandon says, does Roku have a customized remote with what apps you use the most? No. They've kind of hinted at it. I've talked to them about it in the past. Hopefully they do it. Teresa, it's good to have you here. Hey, everybody, I see a ton of new people. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We're getting very close to our goal of 40,000. My goal is to hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of November. Maybe a little aggressive, but I'd love to have your help. Go check it out. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Just today, I posted a full review of the brand new Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. Just came out today. It's available over on our YouTube channel right here. So hit that subscribe button. Posted new videos several times a week, and we appreciate your support. Dean, have you tried an antenna to see if you can get PBS? I know you're missing it. They have said PBS doesn't intend to stream, go on streaming services soon, but for now they are free in most parts of the United States with an antenna. Would I look at laptops for a Black Friday deal? Yeah, I mean, you never know. I've bought a laptop on Black Friday. It's been like 5 years, but you never know what you're going to get. Rick says he is the Google Wi-Fi mesh system. Works great when you have a large area. When you have to cover a large area. Yeah, I've heard that. It's definitely not a bad option at all. Is there a way to prevent kids from purchasing movies on Vudu and more? Through the Roku channel and stuff, you can set a PIN in your Roku settings. You can set a PIN required for all purchases. But for the Vudu store, that's on Vudu. I know like Amazon, you can set it up so it requires a PIN. That's what I do. I have a PIN, and then my daughter can't buy seasons or anything on Amazon. And I believe Vudu does the same. I don't really use Vudu for anything other than the free content, so I can't remember, but I do believe so, yes. Should you get DC Universe or Disney Play or both? Well, DC Universe and Disney Play are two new services. Play is not out for almost a year, or Disney's streaming service, whatever it's going to be called. And DC Universe is from DC Comics, which all kinds of DC comic related movies, TV shows, comics, and more. If you're a DC comic person, get that. Otherwise, wait and see about the Disney one when it launches in a year. Vudu does have parental controls. Does it have the ability, though, to prevent purchases without a PIN? I believe it does. I would be surprised if it doesn't. Check out the settings. Johnny says he cut the cord back over the summer and has been loving it ever since. I love having choice and no contracts. I'm glad you like that. We're going to do our best to help you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. All right, so people are posting that, yes, they do have a PIN for their Vudu account that allows them to require it in order to buy anything on Vudu. So check out the settings. You may have to go to the Vudu website, log in your account there to set it up. Can you explain what TV ARC is on a TV? It's just a stand. I'm going to screw this up, so I'm going to Google it so I can read to you. A TV ARC input It's supposed to let you have connectivity between TV and whatever you're using. So you can send video. So you can send video on the TV, and you can send sound back through the same device, down the same cable. So basically, it's a two-way port that video can go to your from your DVD player to TV, and sound can go back from your TV to your DVD player for a surround sound, for example. People were telling me DC Universe is not for kids, not kid friendly. Apparently, a lot of the content there. So keep that in mind. Is the Boomerang channel expensive to add to streaming services? Because I know it's on DirecTV now and it's a $75 package. Yeah, though they do have their own streaming service. If you want classic cartoons, Boomerang does have like a $5-6 a month service. If you really want it, I'll get it for a month binge watch. Increasingly though, a lot of that stuff is streaming on stuff like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon. Happy Halloween! All right, everybody. I'm gonna do this about 10 minutes. We'll do this about a 40-minute show because I know it's Halloween. A little quieter today. I get it. I almost thought about not doing it, but gotta get down there and pass out some more candy here in a little bit. Well, PlayStation View add Stars could be, but Stars does have their own standalone service now that you can get Stars through Amazon channels. You can get Stars through their own app on most streaming players. And again, a lot of new people here. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. When will DirecTV now be available on the NVIDIA Shield? They haven't said anything. Sounds like they're working on a Fire TV or an Xbox One, app. And I'll expect Xbox One support before Android TV support. $50 a year for Boomerang. So less than $5 a month if you do the yearly deal. Not a bad deal. And it's a lot more than just what's on the Boomerang channel. You get a bunch of on-demand content. Whole catalogs of seasons of shows. Anyway, so you are right. They do include a lot of the classic DC Universe stuff on the DC Universe streaming service, but it also includes a lot of non-animated stuff, a lot more adult-focused content. A lot of people have told me. I have not tested it yet. I'll try to get that done soon. Rick says he just got the Stars service through Amazon channels for the wife, so she could watch Outlander. He said it's very easy to stop and start subscriptions on Amazon channels. Yeah, that's the best part about Amazon channels. I use it when the new season of Silicon Valley comes out on HBO. So add it. So easy to drop it. Don't have to worry about any difficultness adding credit card information. Amazon channels just has all that. Mario says I'm trying. I hope I pronounced that right. He says, I'm trying to decide between Philo and AT&T Watch TV. They both have AMC, which is my only essential. I tried both and still can't decide. That depends. They both have slightly different lineups, but a lot of the channels are very similar. The big thing I think with Philo is it allows a couple extra streams where AT&T Watch is only one stream. AT&T Watch also does not have a DVR, where the Roku or the Philo service has a DVR. So pick whatever works for you. I don't think you're going to go wrong with either one. If you have AT&T wireless, you may want to consider getting the AT&T wireless and more so you can get the AT&T Watch TV for free. All right. Keep the questions coming. Am I going to check out Fox Nation when it comes out? I'll probably do a little review on it. It's been a very popular, highly requested channel. So we'll have to check it out and keep our eyes on it. All right. Last call for some questions. Like I said, we'll cut this a little short. I know it's Halloween. Hope everybody's going to have fun. I hope everybody's going to stay safe. Be careful out there. We'll see. Yep, Daniel was right. Philo does have more streams and more DVRs, but they do have slightly different channel lineups. And if you're just one person and you don't care about the DVR, check out both. All right. CBS is the only channel missing. Working on setting up an outdoor antenna. Yeah, if all you want is CBS, more often than not, it's going to be free over there with an antenna. And I think you'd be surprised how great the image is through an antenna. It really is amazing. It's one of the things my wife and I have been talking a little bit about moving. And one of the things I did is like, well, wherever we go, I have to be able to check to see what the over-the-air reception is there. We're going to move somewhere with an over-the-air reception. That's one that it's important. You know, it's the important things in life, like over-the-air reception. Oh, thank you. I see people saying thanks for all the info we offer. I know. Thank you for being a supporter. I never, ever, ever imagined Core Cars News would be this big. I never imagined it would be my full-time job, much less hire people and have other people make this their full-time job. We're going to be doing our very best to help you get the most out of your core cutting experience. Fingers crossed we continue to grow and develop. What is my favorite Halloween movie to watch? A Charlie Brown Halloween special. Not really a movie, but it's a great one. Garfield's Halloween one, that's probably pretty close. A Garfield Christmas is definitely my favorite Christmas one. Sorry everybody else, Garfield Christmas is just the best. All right, though I have noticed they have added the Garfield Halloween a little bit. They made it a little bit more politically correct. Rick says he gets 51 channels in Memphis with his antenna. Yeah, you know, there's really a lot out there. Tableau DVR, I think President Tableau DVR said the average Tableau DVR gets something between 20 or 30 channels, so it's pretty cool. Why is T-Mobile taking so long to get a streaming service? I think it turned out to be a lot more complicated than they thought they would. They talked a lot about how they were unable to get the same great deals like XinTV and others got. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that and see what they do. What's my favorite Halloween candy? Ooh, I do like candy corn. And I don't get this like crazy people saying candy corn is disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm just kidding. No. I get not everything's for everybody, but I do like candy corn. Of course, Reese's and Snickers. I could go on and on. But candy corn is my little special place in life. Haven't had any this year. You know the candy corn pumpkins? I used to get the whole bag of them when I was younger. Just eat the whole thing. Now I'm on things called diets and, you know, getting a little older where you can't do that anymore. But I do enjoy those candy pumpkins and stuff. I love it. Robert says he only gets 16 over-the-air channels. Yeah, you may only get 16, but that's still a lot of free over-the-air channels. Do I think TC will show off any new Roku TVs at the 2019 CES? I don't know. I will be at CES 2019, so check us out. We will have full coverage there. I don't know why. Maybe just a couple friends of mine. Seems like a lot of people have been posting on Facebook about how disgusting candy corn is. And I love it. Maybe I shouldn't be on Facebook so much. I don't know. I blame all the people who post in our Facebook group, keep drawing me in to admin it, like I had to do in the middle of the thing today. Some other people says they're getting 22 channels. How many over there, if you have an antenna, how many over there channels do you get right now? You like this, Ed? You like the jacket? Happy Halloween, everybody. I saw this at the Halloween store. I was like, I gotta get it. It has a tie too, but I ran out of time to put the tie on. Just ran out of time today, unfortunately. Which runs smoother, DirecTV Now or YouTube TV? My recommendation, they both offer a free trial. Go give them a try. See which one works for you. NYC, sorry to hear you had wisdom teeth extracted. Stock it up. Go trick-or-treating with the kids if you have any. Stock all the candy up and eat it after you heal from your wisdom teeth removal. Yeah, you like that? I kind of feel this is going to become a yearly tradition. I'm just going to kind of save this and wear it every couple of Halloweens. 23 over there channels. 10 channels, 1 channel. 40 plus channels with an antenna. Yeah, you know, varies wildly, but even if you get 10, that's 10 channels for free right there. I get 26 out of the 32 channels in his area. That's pretty good. Craig says he gets 45 in a rural area outside of Pittsburgh. That's pretty good. 45 channels in a rural area. 26 in Western Massachusetts. You guys are Crazy. I look like Lex Luthor. Well, if you don't want to upset Lex Luthor, I would recommend you subscribe to this channel. Happy Halloween. A roof antenna is best. I have one in the attic. Oh, that's not a bad option. My parents live in an area where an indoor antenna pretty much gives them everything, but they live very close to transmitters, so it depends where you live. But a roof mount antenna is always best if you can get it. How often does PlayStation View add new channels? It's really tough. You never know. So keep that in mind. Especially since PlayStation View never really advertises when they're about to do it. All right, one thing real quick, I just wanted to announce during, if you're looking for an antenna, a lot of people have been asking about antenna installs and all kinds of questions related to that. Right now, Sling TV is installing antennas, $99 for the indoor, $150 for an outdoor antenna. That includes the cost of the antenna and them to come out and set it up. There's a special phone number you need to call though, and it's 1-888-364-6055. Call that number. I'll post it here in a second. And I'll link to the story about it. But everybody asking like, how do you install antennas? What antenna should I get? You want to check this out. If you just don't want to mess with it, honestly, it's a really great deal that I got done there. 33 channels over there in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's pretty good. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm glad you already subscribed. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this up a little early here. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope you all have a great, safe Halloween. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And we're going to do our best to continue to help you get the most out of your Cork experience. Don't forget, check out our video we posted today over at right here on YouTube. It's a full review of the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. So check that out. It's here. It's over at CorkCarsNews.com along with a written review. So check it out. You never know what you find. All right. Well, will they replace old wires from an old install? I'm not sure. You have to call and ask them, Robert. All right, everybody. I'm going to call this today so I can go help pass out some more candy for Halloween. Gotta get the most out of this jacket here. Take care, everybody. I will see you next week, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube.